Hello, everyone. I'm ZHAO Chuang. Today, let's draw the forelimbs of Acrocanthosaurus. The forelimbs of Acrocanthosaurus were short arms. When drawing, first pay attention to the relationship between each part. For example, which section belongs to the upper arm, and which section belongs to the forearm. The main difficulty is drawing its hands. Like humans, its hands consisted of palms and fingers. When drawing a dinosaur, many people often neglect the palms and draw the fingers directly from the wrists. When we draw the hands of Acrocanthosaurus, we need to note that the first finger is near the wrist, just like our first 3 fingers, and the other 2 fingers are connected to a part of the palm here. Now let's draw the forelimbs of Acrocanthosaurus. The forelimbs of Acrocanthosaurus were very short. Let's first draw the length of each part of its forelimbs. The starting point of its upper arm is here, and its elbow is here. The length of its upper arm is basically the same as that of its forearm. Here we draw its wrists and hands. Each of its hands had 3 fingers, and the middle one was the longest. The length of its middle finger and palm is nearly the same as that of its upper arm, as well as that of its forearm. So the 3 sections of its arm are basically of equal length. Let's draw its upper arm. In the front of its upper arm close to the shoulder was a triangular muscle. Let's draw it simply. At the back, there were its strong triceps, which was a triangle too. Here, we draw its biceps. In the place where the back of its upper arm was connected to its trunk. There were some folds formed because of regular activities. We need to draw these folds. Next, let's draw its forearm with full muscles. After that, let's draw its wrist and fingers. Before drawing its fingers, we need to determine the starting position, that is, the place the finger splits from the palm. Like humans, the starting position of its thumb was the lowest, and it was the closest to its palm. The starting positions of its index finger and the 3rd finger were higher, because its palm was here. It is equivalent to this part of our palm with a length like this. This is the outline of its palm. Now let's draw its thumb. The index finger, which was the longest, and the 3rd finger. It had only 3 fingers. Then let's draw its claws. There was a big claw on its thumb, and the claws gradually became smaller. So we finish drawing its arm on one side. Let's draw the other arm. We can only see the forearm on the other side. Then let's draw its thumb. Index finger and 3rd finger. When we draw the inside of its arm, we need to note that it didn't have large pads of fingers, like the bird's claws. Let's simply draw the inside of its fingers smoothly like this. Then let's draw some lines to distinguish its wrist from other parts. Good, like this, we've finished drawing the forelimbs of Acrocanthosaurus.